Welcome, parents. Let's jump right in. Today, we've got a special explainer to walk you through exactly what your kids are going to be up to in weeks 3 and 4 here at GrowStrong Achievers. We've designed these upcoming classes specifically to challenge your child's physical and cognitive development in some pretty amazing ways, and I am literally so excited to share how we're doing it.
This week at GrowStrong Achievers, our theme is Fine Motor Skills Control and Coordination Challenge. So, what does that actually mean? Well, it's all about building that absolutely crucial brain-body connection. We're zeroing in heavily on improving hand-eye coordination, precision, reaction times, and really focused movements. We do this by mashing up physical movement with active thinking tasks, which is just an absolute game-changer for their overall development.
Now, our class timing is approximate, and it's totally flexible depending on the class strength and the kids' pace. But generally, we kick things off with a 5-minute warm-up, dive right into 30 minutes of gymnastics, take a quick break to relax, hit 25 minutes of skill-based activities, and then wrap the whole thing up with 15 minutes of awards and cheers. Because, we absolutely have to celebrate all that hard work.
Toddlers 2 to 4 years, building the foundations of movement.
Let's talk about our youngest achievers. For the toddlers, we're using these fantastic, super engaging drills like the number sprint and the memory tray peak. These actually force them to combine listening directly with movement. Plus, they're going to be doing a mini baseball hit and run to work on back control, crawling through some really fun soft tunnels, and playing a target color call game. That's where they safely run and touch specific bright colors the exact second the coach calls them out. So, the big focus for this age group, it's all about fostering basic coordination and helping them actively connect what they hear with how they move their little bodies. That listening plus movement connection, along with spotting basic colors on the fly, is exactly what these games are built to develop.
Preschoolers 4 to 6 years, aim, control, and early logic.
Moving right along. Now, what's really interesting about this stage is how we use activities like the peg drop challenge, where they're watching a ball roll down a zigzag board, and the what comes next pattern game. These activities actually make them pause and think before they act. They are also mastering a soccer zigzag dribble to build up that foot control and throwing baseballs at specific targets to get that arm strength going.
By asking them things like, hey, what comes next in a visual sequence of objects, we're moving way beyond just running and jumping around. We're focusing heavily on pattern recognition, control, aim, and truly sparking that early cognitive thinking.
Early elementary, 6 to 8 years, balance and problem solving.
Okay, for the 6 to 8-year-olds, things get noticeably more dynamic. We introduce a continuous martial arts power flow, along with cartwheels and high kicks. But check this out. We also bring in this amazing math movement challenge. We are literally having them calculate simple math problems mentally, and then they have to immediately jump to the correct number tile on the floor. We also use a really fun pop and catch buddy paddle game to heavily train their visual tracking.
The real goal here is getting coordination and thinking to work seamlessly together. When they're solving math problems on the move, balance and timing have to become second nature, even when their brain is incredibly busy trying to figure out the right answer.
Older elementary, 8 to 10 years, reaction speed and multitasking.
For this group, they are executing tennis forehand-backhand drills, safely climbing and dropping from padded walls, and running a full-on ninja obstacle course. And to really push their cognitive strategy, we throw in the dual task challenge and the reverse thinking game. We actually give them commands and force them to do the exact opposite of their instinct, like jumping when we say freeze. It's an absolutely fantastic brain workout.
So the main takeaway here for parents of 8 to 10-year-olds is that we are hyper-focused on improving their reaction speed, their ability to multitask, and those complex decision-making skills while under physical pressure.
Preteens 10 to 12 years, advanced control and precision.
Finally, our preteens. These guys take on significantly higher-level physical challenges. We're talking about transitioning from a strong cartwheel straight into a handstand hold, executing a continuous, high-speed martial arts combat flow, and doing a timed zigzag soccer dribble with a sharp goal finish. These tasks demand absolute 100% focus.
At this stage, everything is about refining that advanced control, dialing in pinpoint precision and timing, and really combining their growing physical strength with peak coordination to execute these moves smoothly.
Which brings us to the core of what we do. At GrowStrong Achievers, we combine movement and thinking to build smarter, stronger, and more confident kids. It is an amazing, confidence-building developmental journey that your kids are on, and we are just so proud to guide them through it. Thank you for joining me for this explainer. Remember,
Together, we grow stronger because we are achievers. So, as you watch them this week, ask yourself, what incredible new challenge will your child's brain and body conquer next?